Let's go to our political editor, Andrew Clennell. Interesting talking to Peter Dutton on the eve of the election campaign, but the Prime Minister himself has had a bit of mopping up to do, hasn't he? Particularly on the floods front today, Andrew.
Yes, and that's right, including in Mr Dutton's own home state. So yesterday and the day before, Scott Morrison was saying he was not going to come forward with these 50-50 arrangements for recovery and rebuilding homes, grants to help people rebuild from the floods in northern New South Wales and Queensland. Today, it was a completely different story. Let's hear how he was yesterday and after he came under attack, how he changed his mind. Is it politically that smart not to provide this flooding assistance so close to an election?
When state governments have spent as much as we have on supporting flood victims, then I think they can be critical. But when they still have not yet got even the money out the door...
So they're just whingers, are they?
Well, I think we've seen over some time now a real politicisation, and it's very unfortunate, a real politicisation of natural disasters.
Will the Commonwealth now be coming up with half of the $112 million for New South Wales to rebuild homes?
I've been in touch with New South Wales ministers this morning about how we might be able to progress that as quickly as we can, but we're just working through those issues right now. It shouldn't be too long. These requests are still out of scope of the normal projects that are done under this program. And it was, I think, a very reasonable position for us to expect the state government to fund things that they should be funding. But what was very clear from the state government's response is they were not prepared to do that. And I'm not going to have people left in the lurch as a result of the Queensland state government playing politics on the eve of an election, trying to weaponise politically the flood experiences of Queenslanders.